Okay. So, yeah, how was your day? Good, boring, stressful. Okay, just a second. Just give me one second. Check something. Oh, by the way, what you learned today in the morning session? Brute force optimization. Okay, nice. Okay. So, guys, today we are going to solve a few problems from the previous contest, and we'll try to take uh, some good problems from the today's contest as well. Okay. Again, it is totally depends on the learning, our past learning. Whatever we have learned, we will try to incorporate all the things in the given problem. Okay. So yeah, let me share my screen. So hope my screen is visible to all of you. So over here, I wanted to take a problem. Okay, this is the today's contest, and this is the yesterday's one, right? So this has very less summation. Prime strings, I think you can able to solve this. Let us try to solve this Masai palindromic substring. Okay. So who wants to volunteer? Masai palindromic substring. Substring तो आपको पता है miss. Just we need to again check whether it is a palindrome or not. And again, one more thing you need to take care over here. You need to find out the length of means maximum length of that palindromic substring. It's easy. We will try our best to solve, means to simplify this. Okay, so if someone volunteer, it will help me a lot, so that based on your understanding, we will forward. Otherwise, if directly I start solving this question, I do not know what actually going in your mind, because in the chat as well, very less students are active. So who wants to volunteer? No one? Okay, I got one hand. What about the others? Okay. So let me unmute Jyotsna Rawat. Are you there?
Hello.
Audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good
So
evening,
have
sir.
you solved this question? Yeah. Hi. Have you solved this question?
I didn't know it. No, sir. I
Okay,
think
fine. So we will try to solve this question, okay? So just read it out.
okay. First we have given a string which is S, and we have to uh, write a program which return the length of the longest palindromic substring of that string.
Okay, fine. So let us try to break this problem. Actually, multiple
Okay.
problems are combined in this
Mhm.
specific question. So firstly, if you see that we have to return the length of longest.
Longest span.
Longest, so can I say that max?
Yeah.
Okay, first thing is you need to find out the max length.
Okay.
Okay. Second, if you notice that they are asking us to find a palindromic substring. Means we need to check whether a string is palindrome or not. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Then third thing is you need to create substrings.
Okay.
Okay, so combinedly we need to apply all this you can say that concept in the given problem to get the final output. Okay, so do you know how to print the substrings?
First, we will take a string which will store that.
So firstly, we will just try to print the substring, then step by step we will move towards the problem. Okay, so you're telling that firstly we need to take
A string.
string or to store the substrings, right?
Yeah.
So uh, means you need to define the bag over here. This is the empty bag at the very start. Or do we need to define it inside the for loop?
Yes, sir.
Inside the for loop, right? We need to have the two for loops to print a substring, right? But what is the problem with the strings? What is the problem with the string? In terms of memory consumption, what is the problem? See, we can use this string bag variable, but we don't recommend it because of its memory consumption, right? We use the string builder. It is a
Okay.
convenient in terms of
Okay.
memory
Okay.
management because it is a mutable in the nature,
Immutable.
right?
Yes.
Mutable is you can change it. Strings are immutable.
Yes. Yes.
New string builder.
Builder.
So we have created one empty string builder object. Okay. Next thing is again we need to
Or
iterate inside
I
the
see what
string, but j will be start from the I. J will go till str dot length, then j plus plus. Okay. Now back dot
append
append str
str
dot
care dot
current.
pt I. Sorry, J.
Okay. Then
System
system
dot
dot.
println back.
Let's see. We will change the string to the simple one. Okay. So for example, let's take a string known as I will take. Okay, and print the substrings. So are we getting all the substrings?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you read the question, so we have printed the substrings. What is the second thing we need to take care? Tell me. If you remember all the three things that we have to do in this problem, means one
Longest
of the
palindrome.
okay, yeah. So one of the thing was to have all the substring that task already we have completed. Second one is we need to check whether a given substring is palindrome or not, right? So what is the meaning of palindrome?
So, मतलब forward and backward say equally. Can say that like race car. स्टार्टिंग से भी वही होता है और एंडिंग से भी वही रिटर्न रीड करते
Yes, car. So this is your original string.
हैं
If I reverse it, so how it look like?
सेम रेस कार.
RACECAR. ठीक है?
Hmm.
Yes or no? So you
Yes.
can say that this string is a palindromic string. Okay, now we are dealing with the substring, which is the part of the string. Means it is one kind of string only. You just need to check whether the given string is substring or not. So let us see how we can write the program to check whether a given string is substring or not. So palindrome or not. Okay. So what do you think? Do we need to create a separate method, or do we need to write implementation inside this for loop only? Means what in whatever case you are convenient. I'm telling to all of you, we have an option to create a separate method, or we can do
Separate.
in the
I will go
same.
with separate method.
Okay. So let us try to create a separate function or method, public, keeping the type as a static, and we will keep the return type as a boolean. Will it be fine? We will just return true or false based on the condition key. If it is a palindromic string, then we will return the true. If it is not, then we will return the false. Okay. So we will give the name as is palindrome, and as a parameter. Now tell me one more thing. Over here, it is a string builder, but I want to take the parameter as a string. Okay. So firstly, we will write the logic. Then we will see how we can convert the given string builder into the string. Okay. So tell me how we can check whether the given string is a palindrome or not in terms of implementation. Others, you can also type in the chat. I'm reading the chat side by side. So you can also type in the chat how we can check. So first thing means you told key we need to reverse it na. Reverse and reverse के बाद क्या करना है? Compare.
Yeah.
ठीक है? Reverse and compare. So do we have dot reverse method?
Yes, sir.
लेकिन ये किसमें? In the string or string builder?
String builder.
Yeah. So in the string builder we have the reverse method, and compare means dot equals method is available in which class? String or string builder? Dot equals.
String builder also string builder.
This is available in the string class. Okay, so let's see. This is very interesting. How just you need to know the conversion. That's it. So first thing first, we will try to convert given string into the string builder object. कैसे? Just create a string builder object and pass string variable in the constructor. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And you can say that this is going to be the reverse string because I'm going to apply the reverse method on this variable. Okay, new
String builder.
string builder and just pass this str variable. So can I say that we have one more means string which is of type string builder. Okay. Now, is it possible to reverse this string, whatever the string is coming in the string builder object? Yeah. So we have a method known as
Reverse dot
reverse.
to string.
Or you can say that what I will do, I will change the name as str2, so you will not confuse. Okay.
So I'm
This will be str2.
So can you clear my concept, because I'm confused between when we convert string to string builder.
So when you convert string to string builder, it is very simple. Just you need to pass given string in the constructor of that string builder object. But when you want to convert the string builder into the string, we don't use this way. We have to use a method known as toString.
ToString, yes, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will come to that as well. Now, if you see this, this will be the reverse string, right? And this is the original string. So how to get this reverse string, which is now string builder? I want to convert this str2 into the string object. Are you getting this? Right now it is a string builder object.
Put function we will apply.
String. So you can say that this is going to store now the reverse string. So just you need to convert now string builder to string.
Okay.
That's it. And just you need to return original string is str, whether it is equals to the reverse or not. That's it. Are you getting this? What I did?
No, sir. I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see, one option is there. Either you can run a reverse loop and store in the variable. That also be possible. But right now we know the inbuilt function known as dot reverse.
Yeah.
But it is available in the string builder. Okay. So firstly, we need to compare the two strings. Okay. For palindrome, we need to compare the two strings. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. So original string is coming in the form of which variable? str. This is our original string. Can I say that? Okay. Now you need to create a second string, which is the reverse of the original string. Okay. Now you need to create the reverse string. So firstly, what I did, what I did, I just created one string builder object with this str variable. With this str name I have given as str2. See, I passed the str variable. Then I just reverse this. Okay. Now I got the reverse string over here, but it is of type string builder. So I need to convert it into the string as well, na? Because the original string str variable, it is of type string. So how to convert? We use toString method.
Yes,
So
sir.
when I call this toString method, so it will give me a string, return type will be the string type, and I'm holding it into the rev variable
Yes.
or reverse variable, and I'm just comparing this two variable. That's it.
Got
Is
it.
it clear,
Yes, sir.
everyone? Now let us first check whether our implementation is working right or wrong. Okay. So what I will do, I will just comment out this substring wala code, and let us try to just call this palindrome wala method. Okay. System.out.println is palindrome, and as you say, race car. Okay. And what it should return, is this string a palindrome?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, so it has to return me true. Let us see the output. Are we getting the right answer?
Yes, sir.
True. Let us change the string to Masai. It should return me the false, right? Getting it means our function is working fine. Okay. Now our work is done for the checking a substring. Let us means firstly we have just created the function which will just give me idea ki whether my string is a palindrome or not. Now I need to check for all the substrings. Yes or no? So I
Yes.
need to call this function inside this for loop where I am generating all the substrings. Okay. Name of the method is palindrome.
Palindrome.
Okay. And what type of parameter it is taking?
String.
String. But over here, if you see that our bag, it is of type string builder. So can I say that I need to convert that string builder into the string?
Yes, sir.
कैसे करेंगे? sb dot to string. Okay, I'm not holding it into some any other variable. I'm just passing it, converting and passing. How many of you are getting this syntax? I just use toString method to convert the string builder object. Yeah, it is bag, not sb, right? Yeah,
Yes,
it is
sir.
bag. Okay. So bag dot string. Getting it? This is a string builder object having the variable known as bag. I just converted into the toString and just passed in the is palindrome method. So can I say that it will give me all the substrings which are palindrome? So do you want to
Yes,
see
sir.
all the substrings which are palindrome? Let's see for Masai all the substrings which are palindrome. Okay, one more bracket is required. Okay, no. Any other error? No. So these all are the substrings which are palindrome. See, as per the observation, they all are palindrome. Can I say that? Yes or no? Everyone, please confirm. Inside that if condition, I am just printing all the substring which are palindrome. Are you getting it or not?
Sorry, sir. My internet connection is unstable.
Okay. But is it clear? Means what I am doing right now, I am just printing all the substring which are palindrome. See the output. Okay. Now, what is the next thing that we need to do? We need to find out length of maximum palindromic substring. Okay. We need to find out length of maximum palindromic substring. Now, first of all, tell me, as per your observation, what is the maximum length of now all are the palindromic substring. Now, tell me just one thing. What is the maximum length of the given strings? Out of this all strings, which string having the maximum length? And what is the maximum length as well? So, string, tell me the string name.
ASA.
ASA. And what is the maximum length?
6.
ASA having the length 6?
नहीं, whole or ASA. Okay, 3.
3. That should be the answer, no?
Hmm.
Everyone, is it clear? Means our answer at the end should be 3. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Everyone, please confirm. Is it clear? What answer we want at the end? See, these all are the my palindromic substring. Now I need to find which substring having the maximum length. So by observation, right now the substring is ASA and its length is 3, which is max from all the substrings. That's it. Is it clear, Jaising? Now just key how to find out the maximum from the array. You also find out, right? So means many time you tried. So how we find the max?
First, we will take max variable.
So where I need to declare the max variable inside this for loop or inside this inner for loop or even though outside this?
Outside.
Definitely, because max will be unique. It has to be unique. Okay, its values need not to be changed for every iteration. Okay, so that's why I'm declaring it at the means outside the means again it depends on the condition. As per this problem statement, we just need to find out the one max value for the all the substring. So we have to declare the minimum as possible value in terms of integer. So we have a class known as integer, and how to take out the minimum value? Just call this mean value variable which is present inside this integer class. So its value will be the minus and whatever the minimum value is there in the integer range. So this value will be assigned to this max variable at the very start. Now inside this if condition, yes.
Sir, didn't understood the concept of why we are taking integer dot min value.
See, over here, do you remember from the array how we were finding out the maximum value? So we were starting with some minimum one or someone which is present at index number 0. Okay. Right now also you can start with the 0 as well. You can give the max as 0 as well. But might be possible in some of the scenario if your array or over here negative values are not possible first of all. But this is how we always declare a max variable. You can also start with the 0 as well. Similarly, if you want to find out the minimum, so instead of mean value, you have to write down the max value. That's only the change you need to do. Are you getting me?
Okay, got it, sir.
Okay. Now inside the if condition, I can write over here key if back dot length, if this length is greater than max.
Yeah.
Okay, if this length is greater than max, replace the max value with that length.
Yeah.
That's it. And let us try to bring that max. So what should be the answer for the max right now for Masai? It has to be
ASA.
3. Can I
Yeah.
let us run this. Yeah, it is
3.
coming as a 3. Let us see for the original input and I have to refresh it. So yeah, it's coming as a 7 and a sample output as well it is 7. So we are matching with the output. Let us try to submit it. Yeah, it got accepted. So guys,
Yes.
is it clear how we implemented the code? Don't you think it was very easy? What extra I did? I just used the concept which already we had learned.
Mm.
Is it clear? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Rawat?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Don't mind. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So you are telling, so why you want to take count variable? You don't need to find out the count over here. You have to find out the max. Guessing. Is it clear? Not number of. You have to find out the. You can also take the max to 0 because right now length will be always greater than 0. It will not be in negative value. Okay, but whatever the approach is there na, to declare the max variable, we always declare with the very less negative value. Okay, so see the answer is coming as a 7 only. Submit it. So it is getting accepted. But I will recommend you to use the same means integer dot mean value. You will find this at many places. Okay, and in the scenario, always when we declare any max variable, we have to declare with the as minimum as value. Are you getting me? If you print this max now, you will get some negative value. See, system dot out dot println. So if you remember our day one, I have shared with you key what are the ranges for the int. So you will get the some minus and that int range. So this is what the minimum value of int. Similarly, you can also take int dot max integer dot max value. So that will be the next thing will be the positive of same thing. Instead of negative sign, it will be positive. ठीक है? So see for each iteration, for each value of I, you are declaring a empty string builder object. So for each iteration, it is getting reset. Is it clear, Rahul? So Rajat want to ask something. Yes, Rajat.
Sir, in line number 29,
ठीक है.
means you didn't declare, means you didn't initialize with any variable like rev, and in line 31 you declare it with rev for str.to string to converting to string str2.
So over here
So
means see
means
if you are converting string builder into the string,
mm.
so it will be a new object. You have to hold it in some variable.
And sir, for holding to reversing it, we didn't need any new variable or string new variable.
Over here, you're telling?
Yeah.
Over here, see, this is the property of the string builder. No? Whatever changes you are going to do, it will be the real-time changes means, or you can say that the changes will happen in the same variable. You do not need to take into the some other. But I am directly changing its type to the string. So at that time, I need to hold. Or if you don't want to hold, there is one more option. So you can directly write over here str2 dot toString instead of line number 31. This is also one of the way. But for better understanding, try to hold it and write. Are you getting me?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
It will get the means give the same output, na sir?
See, getting it? You're
Yes,
getting
sir.
the same.
Okay,
Because
sir.
rewriting this thing and this right now it do not have any uh, different meaning. But see, what is the meaning of this and what is the meaning of this? Okay, means over here, if you notice that, just I need to compare the two string.
Sir,
That's
what happen if we take as str2 dot reverse and then 2 dot to string? Is it possible, sir? Here directly we put in the equals dot equals.
it will not compare now. So this is of type string builder. This is of
Hmm.
type string. That's the reason why I have to use two string method to
No, no,
have the
sir.
equivalent.
We can directly put here str2 dot reverse and 2 dot string. Is it possible to put there
str2 dot reverse,
and
then two string.
then 2
Acha,
dot
acha.
yeah,
Yeah,
directly.
yeah. See, str2 dot reverse
Hmm.
and dot toString. So this will also
Okay.
work.
Mm.
Okay,
We
it's
didn't get
changing
the yeah.
output. So str2 dot reverse. Okay, means we have to hold it.
Yeah,
Right?
sir.
Okay. And one more thing, what is the benefit of holding this means into the some new variable? No? For example, if I do not hold, if I do not hold means I
Mm.
just use this line number 33. Okay, but what if I want to do some more operation over here? But if we have the written statement, we cannot access anything which is after the written statement. You guys already know about this. But instead of just returning, if I'm doing some operation, and again, I have to use that str2.to string, means you can say that in short, string variable, which is the reverse one. If I want to apply some more operation, so it's better to hold it into some variable so that you can use that reverse variable. Means if you want to check for its length, so better to use, means you can reuse that variable in short if you are holding it into some new variable. See, instead if you don't hold, means directly अगर मैंने if condition में इसे लिख दिया, ठीक है, means I'm
Yes,
not holding it, ठीक है, I'm not holding it, I'm doing some operation over here, ठीक है, but what if I need that reverse string in after line number 35, I need that reverse string. So can I say that again I need to do this thing, and I need to hold it into some variable. So based on application, you can hold if you want to reuse that variable, and if you don't want to reuse, you can directly write this syntax. This is optional then.
yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, run it. You getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Rajat. Thank you. So Rahul, do you want to say something? You can unmute whatever the question that you have. So yes, Rahul. you
Uh,
can unmute.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah. Yes, you are audible.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, you are.
So line number 7, we can pass the string like double quotes where I declare
Empty string over here right now. I see.
like yes, sir.
It's
No need.
miss, even though if you pass, don't pass, it will be like an empty object only.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. You can mute. So over here, I wanted to take few more questions from this as well. Okay. Compete with neighbors. So how many of you have tried this question? This is from the today's contest. Compete with neighbors. Or have you solved this kind of question before as well? Do you remember? Will you able to solve this question? Will you able to solve this question, or do I need to solve? Yeah, it is very similar to the skyline. Yeah. So anyone wants to just tell me how we can solve this question? Just raise the hand and tell me how we can solve this question. Means by considering all the edge cases, if you remember the skylines. And it's not like we have many edge cases, we have the very simple edge cases. Anyone just tell me the approach, or even though if you don't know the approach, just try with me. We will try to resolve this. Okay. Siba Shankar. Yeah, you can unmute.
Yes, sir.
So have you solved
Hello.
this question first of all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Read the question.
You are provided an array A which has n elements. Your task is to find the count of such occurrence where the elements is larger than its neighbor.
Okay. So let's see the test cases. Over here we have given one array having the elements as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 1, 6,
6,
and 5.
5.
Okay. We need to
Yes.
find out occurrence of all the elements. Means in short, we need to find out the count.
Count.
Okay. Count of
Yes.
all the elements which has neighbors
Greater
and
than the neighbors.
yeah. Means that element has to be greater than its neighbors. Okay.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
start with the very first element. 1. So will you
Yeah.
tell me, do we have the neighbor to the left?
No, sir. For first
Right.
elements and for last elements, we
Yeah,
will-
so this is one of the edge condition. Nice. Let us see with the very first. So do we have any neighbor for the left?
no, sir.
Do we have any neighbor for the right?
Yes,
Yeah.
2.
So is 1 greater than 2?
Then we will count plus.
Is 1 greater than 2?
2.
Is it true?
Then 1. No, sir.
No. So we do not need to take it. We need to have the elements who is greater than its neighbor.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us shift to the next element. It is 2. So will you tell me, is 2 greater than 1? First of all, 1 is the neighbor.
Yes,
See,
sir.
on the left, 1 is present. This is true. But along with that, we have to also check whether 2 is greater than the next neighbor, which is 3. Is
No,
it true?
false.
If both are true, then only we need to take care. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we have to neglect. So we do not need to count. Let us shift to the next element known as 3.
3.
Now tell me, is 3 greater than 2?
Yes, sir.
It is true.
True.
And is 3 greater than 4?
No, it's false.
So overall result will be false. We do not need to increment the count. Let us shift to the next element known as 4. For 4, tell me,
4 is greater than 3 and greater than 2. Both are true.
answer that greater than 3.
3 and greater than 2.
So we need to increment the count from
Count.
0 to
1.
1. Okay. Now
Yes.
next element will be
2.
So tell me, for 2, is 2 greater than 4?
No,
And
false.
is 2 greater than 1? So
Yes,
even though
true.
it is true, but this result is false, overall result will be
False.
false. Overall result will be false. We do not increment count. So for the 1,
Uh,
for
1 is
1 greater than 2?
no, false.
Is 1 greater than 6?
No, false.
For 6,
6 is greater than 1 and also greater than 5. So count will be 2.
so we have to increment the count. It was 1, now it will become 2. Next is 5.
For 5, there is only we need to
Only we have
check
the left neighbor, we don't have the right neighbor.
right neighbor.
Okay.
So
So
5 is less than 6. So no need to count. False.
condition is false. So no need to count. So what will be the final output?
2.
2. So over here, if you see that, sample output is 2. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, will you tell me implementation logic? How you are going to implement this question?
Yeah, we first of all we start a for loop.
Okay.
Then
From where to where?
we from 1 to n.
1 to n. Means I am talking about
Sorry,
indices.
0. 0.
0 to
N.
n minus 1, you can
N
say that.
0 less than I is
ठीक है.
less than n.
n, ठीक है.
Yeah.
ठीक है.
Then we give 3 condition.
Okay.
One condition for the first value and one condition for the last value and another condition for the middle values.
Nice. So you will run the loop from I is 0 to I is less than n.
N.
Now 3 condition will be needed. Why? Because if you see first element and the last element, for these
there
two,
is
there is no neighbor over here
there is no
and
neighbor.
here. So how to access these two elements is simple. When I is equals to 0,
To
you have to write one condition.
I
Means
is
when I is equals to 0, you just
0,
need to
then
compare
only
current
I
element and the right element.
right element. And when
Okay.
I equal to n minus 1,
So when I equals to
n
n minus
minus
1,
1, then we need to check the
current element and
left element.
left to it. Okay. So how to access left element of that current element? Just you need to do I minus 1.
So
And how to access the right element? I plus
I
1.
plus 1.
And for all the other cases,
We need to check I plus 1 and I minus 1. The current value is greater than I plus 1 and greater than I minus 1.
So guys, is it clear how you are going to implement this question? Will you able to do it? All of you? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's try it out. ठीक है? Okay, Sivasankar. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let us try to see this question. Decompress the string. Again, this is very interesting, and believe me, this is also very simple. So who wants to volunteer this question? Just over here, you need to play with the indices. If you are good with the indices, how the indices are working, how the flow is there, that's it. Who wants to volunteer this question? Sneha, do you want to try? Yeah, you can.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. So have you solved this question?
No, sir.
So let's try to solve this question, okay?
Okay, sir.
Read it.
Given a string of a lowercase characters and integers, decompress the string under the following rules. If an integer is encountered, the character just before it gets added to a final string as many times as the number. For instance, if the string is A3B2, the output should be triple A double B because A is followed by 3 and B is followed by 2. Complete the function to decompress the string and print it.
Okay. Okay. So what you need to do, this 2 is not small over here. So this is just a number. So A3, B2. So whenever you will encounter any integer, okay? So just you need to see which character is present before that integer. And you just need to add that many number of times to that character. Means you do not need to do any changes in the original string. You have to create a new string. And whenever you will encounter 3, for example, right now, so just you need to add 3 times A. So whenever you will encounter next integer, you just need to take key which character is present before it and just append that character that many number of times. So is it clear, guys, what they want us to do? Please confirm. Is it clear, everyone, what they want us to do? Please confirm. Now, any logic key how we can do this? Sneha, what do you think? How we can implement this?
By using string builder.
Okay, one thing is that you are telling that we are going to store the final output in the string builder. Okay, one is sorted, one thing is sorted. Then, so first thing is very clear from this. Over here, if you see that either we are going to have the numbers in the range from 0 to 9 only. How many of you are sure about this? We are going to have only the numbers, single digit number in short. How many of you are sure about this? We do not going to have the double digit number first of all, because this is the string and we are going to loop. Whenever we loop over the string, we loop character by character, and we do not have any method to means right now we cannot read double means double character as an integer. Okay, but we can know whenever single character is coming now, for example 3, we can know whether this character is integer or not. So we have a method as well. Okay, so right now we have to consider this situation we are going to have a integer from this range only. Are you getting me? From 0 to 9, we can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 9. Are you getting me? Please confirm. Next thing, how we can know that how we can identify कि ये जो character आ रहा है, for example this is a string variable, if means str dot caret for example 1, caret 1 is this character, but how we can able to know कि ये character integer है? Do we have any method? Anyone knows कि what is the method name to know whether a given character is a number, or how we can be sure कि ये character number है? How we can be sure? Is any logic that is coming to your mind कि कैसे पता कर सकते हैं कि ये नंबर है कि नहीं है? Can I say that कि if I compare this given character using double equals to operator with the same character, can I write a method which is named as is number, and as a parameter I will pass this character, ठीक है, whatever the character is coming, and I will just check from 0 to 9 कि is it matching with someone? Do you remember we check for the vowels? How many of you remember? We check for the vowels A, E, I, O, U. If this matches till 9, is any of the character is from 0 to 9, if it is getting matches, so can I say that given character is a integer? Just I will return what I can return 2 if it is matches, otherwise I will return false. Can I say that, Sneha? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
So second thing is also get sorted कि we have a method which will give me idea कि whether a character is number or not. ठीक है, ये भी sort हो गया. What is the next thing? See how I am dividing the problem into the number of steps. This is how actually also you need to do in your contest, in your evaluation. See how many number of steps can be possible to solve the given problems and implement step by step. Okay, otherwise if you are just doing in this, just try to write down the number of steps on pen and paper and then implement it. Okay, so two things are sorted. We are going to use the string builder. Second thing, we have a method whose name is number, which is going to give me idea कि whether a given character is number or not.
Number or not.
ठीक है, now you got कि whenever you receive 3, you got it true, it will return true. ठीक है, now can I say that you need to access the character which is before 3, because that many number of time I need to append into the string builder now. If I receive the 3 as an integer, so 3 times I need to append the character which is present before 3. Are you getting me, all of you? So how to access a character which is just before 3? So can I say that I have to use str.character at I-1. It will give me a character which is just present before 3. How many of you are agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this will give me a character which I need to append. Okay, now one thing is very important. Now most of you are telling ki run the for loop from 0 to I is less than that number of times. Key 3 number of times I need to run and just do sb.append. Okay, this is how we need to do, and just append this character. Okay, but how to get this 3 which is of type integer? Now this 3 it is of type character. Okay, this n right now this is this is the character, means you can give the name as a for example. Okay, this is the character. So how to convert a character into the integer? Okay, so before that, will you just tell me, suppose there is a string. This is the string. String str will be equals to 2. I want to convert the given string into integer. Do we have any method to convert the given string into the integer? Anyone knows the method name? It's very simple. So we know that
Parseint.
there is a class known as integer and there is a method known as parseInt. ParseInt, and it takes the parameter of type string only. So just you need to pass that string variable. Return type will be of integer. You can hold it into the int or this integer as well. So I will give the n as a integer dot parseInt. Just pass the str variable and that string will be get converted into the number or integer. Is it clear how to convert the string into the number?
Yes.
ठीक है, but we have a character. हमारे पास character है, means character CH. ये character है. This is not the string. So how to convert a character into the string? Character को string से कैसे convert करेंगे? Again, there is a class known as character. There is a method known as, what is the method name? So method name is toString, and just pass that variable of type character and it will going to convert your character into string. So see, I understand that we have to use some methods over here, but see these methods that you are going to use a lot in upcoming contests and all these things. So, and they are very simple. It is not like कि कुछ rocket science हो रहा है यहाँ पर. Very simple. Just you need to call this toString method of this character class and pass that character variable to convert the given character into the string. If we got the string, we have integer.parseInt method to convert the given string into the integer. Is it clear how we are going to convert character into the string? Please confirm in the chat. Sneha, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Everyone, please confirm. ठीक है? Now implementation is sorted. Now just we need to do the code. Let us see how we can. So first thing first, we are going to have the string builder object, which is going to store the
This
output.
is equal to new string builder.
ठीक है? This is the empty string builder object. Next thing is,
For loop.
okay, you are telling key run the for loop from I equals to 0 to I is less than,
Yes.
okay, variable is coming as a.
A dot
ठीक है?
length.
A dot length or I
I
plus.
plus plus.
So let us take out the character. We can say that ch will be equals to
A
a
dot
caret
caret I.
I. So first thing I need to check whether a given character is a number or not. ठीक है? So shall we create a separate method? It will be good because the visibility will be good. Means it is the code will be the readable. You are not going to have all implementation inside the single method. So in order to make it more readable, we are going to create a separate method which is just going to give me the output whether a given character is a number or not. ठीक है? Return type will be boolean.
Boolean.
Name of the method is number. And what type of parameter I need to pass?
Char.
Char. ठीक है? So if ch is equals to 0 or, so you have to write it for all 0 to
9.
ठीक है? So let us try to implement this. 0, then
1,
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
6, 7,
8, and 9.
ठीक है? That's it.
Okay.
Opening and closing bracket. If the given character is out of this, so we can say that return
Return true.
true. Else return
False.
ठीक है? Done.
Okay.
ठीक है. So just you need to check if is
Is
number
number.
pass this char variable and if this is true. ठीक है? If this is true, so can I say that I need to take out that character which is present just before to that number? Are you getting me? Means what? So right now we are at this step. So this is A and 3. So whenever we are at the 3, so it has this is number has given me the output as true. Once it is true, मुझे ये वाला character चाहिए. So how to get this character?
I minus 1.
That's it. ठीक है? Let's take out. So we can give that character name as APP, means we have to append this one. That's why I'm giving this variable name. Then let us take this character. How? A dot
A dot.
caret I minus 1.
I minus 1.
That's it. Now we have to append this in string builder object. How many number of times? How many number of
CH.
times? This number of times. So guys, again, I'm going to create one more method or one more function because I don't want to make it over here because again, it is going to create confusion if I just write all the code over here. So I'm just creating one method. So public static return type will be void, since I'm not returning anything. I'm giving the method name as solve. Okay. And I need a string builder object. Okay, whatever you have declared, I need that string builder object. Give the name as SV. Then I need that character A, which has to be not A because it is already declared. APP, which has to be append. You can change the variable name over here because these are all other local variable. And I need one more character which will be your n. You have to convert it. Right now, I'm just defining it with the name as, you can give the name as num. Okay. So first thing first, you have to convert this num from character to string. First we will convert this num from character to string. So which method I need to call? I need to call toString method from character class. ToString method of character class. Just pass that character. What will be the return type? What will be the
Integer.
return type?
Integer.
Are you sure? Read it. What I have written.
Num from char to string.
So what is the return type? Which method I am calling? ToString method. The return type has to be string, no? This is your string, or you can give the any variable name. I'm giving the variable name as a string. So right now, suppose 3 as a character is coming, means over here. So it will be getting converted into in this form.
Integer.
Not integer, and it is still a string. Now next thing is you have to convert the given string into integer. Okay. Now tell me which method I need to use. Integer
Dot parseInt.
parsing. I think first time only you guys are using this. It's okay. It is
Yes,
very
yes.
first time, then no worry ki you are able to get hands of it. So it may take some time, but this is the method that mostly you are going to use in order to convert the string into the integer. So we can hold it into the int variable. Int, I'm giving the variable name as n. So we can say that if it is 3 in this format, you will get the int in this form. Is it clear? Everyone, please confirm. Please confirm. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now things are sorted now. Now you have the character. You have the character. Now you know कितनी बार उसको append करना है. Now just you need to run a loop. For int is 0, I is less than
I is
n.
less than app.
E plus plus. Then you just need to append it into the string builder. SB dot append app. This is the character which we need to append. That's it. Now over here you just need to call this method name as solve. Call this method
Sir,
solve.
I
Yes.
is less than n here taken. I is
Yes.
less than app, no?
App is a character. This is the character now. So if you remember that A3, A3. So A is coming over here and 3 is coming over here. So this character we need to append this many number of times. That's the reason why I have converted this num
Then
from.
I is less than num should be here.
See, that's the
For
reason ना. Over here we have to take int variable
हाँ
ना. ये reason था
okay,
ना. इसीलिए तो इतना कुछ करना पड़ा. Otherwise अगर वो ले
yes,
लेता तो अपन डायरेक्टली लिख देते.
okay, sir.
ठीक है. So better to convert it and then use. ठीक है. Now in the solve, which 3 parameter we need to pass? String builder. So we have already declared SP. Then the
App.
character which we need to append. Then that specific number. So see, you can say that this will be ch. Then just print it. System dot out dot println
Println.
sv. Let's see whether we are getting the right answer or not. Run it. So are we getting the right answer? Everyone please
Yes.
confirm. Yes or no? Yes. Let us try to submit it. Yeah, still got accepted. So is it clear, Sneha? Do you have any doubt or any problem in understanding this code? So let me share you the
Sir,
all
if
the
it's
implementation code.
possible, then please make a dry run.
Yeah, we will do. But first of all, have you understood the implementation wala part? Just give 1 minute to read this code. I'm giving you 1 minute, okay? Give the means see the flow, how it is working, then we will try to do the try run, okay? So, okay, so let us try to do the try run for the same code. Okay. So anyone wants to volunteer for the try run wala part? Anyone wants to volunteer? Yes, Arijit.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
How are you, sir?
So see, yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yes, sir, I'm good also.
Okay, so over here, if you see that string A is coming,
Yes,
how
sir.
this value is A3 B2.
B2,
Okay,
right, sir.
it is of type string. Now what we did, we just declare one empty string builder object. Okay, right now this SB is empty, कुछ नहीं है इसमें. ठीक है, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we are running a for loop inside this original string from 0 to till it's less than length. You can say that 0 to 3 length is 4. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we are taking out the first character. Tell me what is the first character ch?
A.
Oh, this is step number 1. This is step number 2. This is step number 3 we are doing. So first character will be
A.
A. Now, inside this if condition, we are checking whether is number, it is the name of the method, and we are passing this character. So,
Correct,
can I
sir.
say that we have to, after this line number 8, control is going to shift directly to line
This
number 26.
26. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, this character is coming and it is going to check whether A is equals to this values or not.
Right, sir.
So, what it is going to return me, true or false?
If character contains any digits from 0 to 1, 0 to 9, then it will return true.
So right now
Otherwise,
we
it
have the
false.
A. So what it will return?
It will return false.
False. So I'm not going to enter inside this if condition. Can I say that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So after that, this is the step number 3. Once it is done, if we reach to line number 11, again control will move to this one.
This
Step
one.
number 4.
4.
I was, okay, let me take the variable I as well. So यहाँ पर I ले लेते हैं. I
Yes,
was
sir.
0. Now it is 1.
Right, sir.
ठीक है? Now it is 1. So let me erase this and yeah. Okay. So what is the new value of character?
And 3.
So over here, if you see that, so we have to declare a variable known as character ch, which
Yes, sir.
whose value will be a dot character at I. I की value है 1. ठीक है? So character at 1, which character is present? We can say
3.
that 3.
Right, sir.
Now tell me the flow, Arijit.
Then it will go to that function, Boolean function, is number, and it will becomes true as
So
3
it is
was
going to
present in
return
the
me.
character, sir.
Yeah. So if it is true, so we can say that we are going to enter inside this if
9
condition.
number loop, 9
Yeah.
number line.
9
There.
number condition. So we have to declare one more variable which is of type character. Name of the variable is app, whose value will be equals to a dot character at I minus 1.
I
So
minus
what
1.
is the I? It is 1. 1 minus 1 will be 0.
0.
So which character is present at like at 0? A dot
A.
character at 0.
Right, sir.
A.
Dot character. Yes, sir. Character at
Are you
0.
getting this?
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
getting this. Correct, sir.
Now we have to call this solve method. And we
Okay,
need
sir.
to pass this SB variable, which is of type string builder, app, which is of type character, and ch. So what is the ch?
That
Over
number
here it
is
is written
number
already.
is number method.
Ch
Where
is, what is the ch? It is written over here.
right,
It is
sir. 3.
app is a. So let's
APP
come to
is-
this method.
Okay.
So from here, control will shift to this method. So over
Right,
here,
sir.
we what we are doing? We are just converting that. What we are
So,
converting to?
sir, string builder we can use at the parameters also, right?
You can pass it, na? At anywhere you can pass.
Okay,
You
okay,
can
sir.
perform the operation, so it will be reflected. See, in this way, you will understand how the characters are getting appended as well.
Right,
So
sir.
we pass SB, which is empty right now. We
Right,
pass
sir.
that append character, which is A.
Right, sir.
We pass the character in the form of num, but if you see that num is nothing but this ch. What
Right,
is
sir.
the ch? It is
CH
3.
is 3.
3.
Correct.
Okay. Now tell me what is happening inside this method.
Sir, first we are changing character to string.
So character is this 3, then it is
3.
getting converted into this string. Then after that,
Then after that we
it
changing
is
the
getting
string to
converted into
integer.
the integer. So over here you are getting this 3.
3.
Then
Correct, sir.
from 0 to I is less than 3 means 0 to 3. 0 to 3 means you can say that 0, 1, 2. Yes, you can say that 0, 1, 2. This many number of times this for loop is working means 3 number of
Sir,
times
this and where we are getting this answer? Just want to know.
over here.
Okay. Get it. I get it. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Right,
So
sir.
3 number of times you need to append in SB object.
SB object.
What you are going to append? This
App.
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 So this is the variable which is containing this A. So
Right,
can I
sir.
say that SB was empty, but now it will become, it will
Triple A.
going to contain triple A. How many of you are comfortable with this? Now it is going to contain AAA.
Okay, sir.
Are you getting it, guys? Please confirm.
Okay, sir. Sir, one more thing. Any more thing that we any what the term? What's the term is? Any alternative other than string builder, sir? We can use any alternative methods without using string builder. Is that possible?
Without using a string builder, you can use a string, but again, you know the problem with the string.
Yes, sir. It's unmutable.
Or if you use the array, then character by character you have to append, then you have to again join the array. So it is going to increase the further steps. Better
Right,
option,
string builder.
string builder. Okay, because it is going to take characters as well, integer as well, number as well. But be specific. Do not do means do not append any type of data, because over here we are doing only dealing with the characters. So it's fine only if it is a one type. You can append a different type as well, but it is not recommended. Then
Right, sir.
I was 1, now it will become 2.
Two.
Can I say that?
Right, sir.
Okay. Now
Right,
tell
sir.
me what will be the ch?
CH is to B.
A dot character at 2. Who is the which character
B.
is present at position number 2?
B.
B. Now tell me, is number method we are going to call it.
Yes,
Will
sir.
it going to return me true or false?
False. It will return false, sir.
It is going to return you false.
False.
So we are not going to enter inside this if condition.
Correct, sir.
Again, the next step will be step number 4, I plus plus. From 2, it will become 3.
Right, sir.
Can I say that?
Right, sir.
From 2, it will become 3. Then what you need to do?
Then I need to check.
CH.
Yes, sir. If
So
is
what will be the CH?
it's 2, sir.
So CH will be character at I. I value is 3. So it will be 2.
2,
So
sir.
what about this if condition?
It
Is
will
number,
become true. It will become
so
true.
it is going to return me true. So if it
Yes,
is
sir.
true, we are going to enter inside this if condition. We have to declare one more variable known as append variable, whose
Correct,
value
sir.
will be a dot character at I minus 1. Tell me the
I
value for this I
I
minus
minus
1.
1 is B. Character at
2.
2
Okay, it is
is
B.
B.
Just we are calling this solve method.
Solve
So
method.
if you see that we are going to supply that SB object, then this append variable, then this character. So what is contained in the SB object? Can I say that now it is containing 3 times A?
Right, sir. We can
Say
say
that.
that.
Okay.
Yes,
Then
sir.
what about this APP? Append
APP
variable
is APP now is B
B.
and
Then
num
this
is 2.
num. So now you are just going to convert this character into the string, then string into number.
Number
And you are just running that loop 2 times,
2 times.
and you are appending this append variable 2 times in the string builder object. So now it will contain value AAA double B.
Double
Getting
B.
it?
Right,
And
sir.
that's all. At the end of this means I plus plus, it will become from 3 to 4. Then this step is going to run side by side. It is running. I'm not telling this is step number 2, but it is running. Okay.
Right,
So
sir.
this condition is false. We are not going to enter inside this for loop. So directly control will come to this line number
To
13.
13.
We are just printing SB.
SB.
So SB की value है AAA double B. Is it clear, everyone? Please confirm.
Yes, it's clear for me, sir.
ठीक है. So yeah. So hope you understand this question. So try it out from your side as well. Definitely it has the good learning. So lots of methods are also there. Okay. So you want to ask something, Iqbal? You can unmute.
Should I mute, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, Rajat, thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Iqbal.
Sir, in the solve function, we have taken care num, but it is actually ch. So in any other function, we can always take any name.
These are the local variable key. You can also take this SB2, SB1, APP2. You can change the name. These are the local variable. But whatever the name you are giving now, you have to use this name only inside this inside these brackets, means from the start, from the end. इनकी life इतनी ही है. So you can change the variable name in whatever you are comfortable, you can change. ठीक है? It is not
Yes, sir.
necessary कि you have to use the same, but when you are passing the variable SB, APP, CH, it has to be present inside this, you can say that block. Either
Yes,
this
sir.
variable has to be local, or if they are global, see, global, or you can say that not over here. So their life will be starting with this and ending over here. See the SB variable. It is defined outside the for loop, and definitely you can access this inside the for loop. Even before this line number 14, you can access. And this two variable, you define it locally over here. Okay, but outside this for loop, you cannot access this APP and CH. Are you getting me? This
Yes,
will be the local variable for this for loop, these two. Okay.
yes, sir. Sir, another question. Like we are given in the question A3B2, but what if there was some other character before it?
So it's string, you have to consider that other character, in the sense I haven't understood this.
Like if A equal to CA3B2.
See, acha, you are telling that back to back two characters. So this is not the
Yeah.
case.
Yes.
This is not the case. Okay. Case will be in this way only. Single character, then single integer. Might be 4 till only 9. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Or you, any other question?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Anyone? Okay, guys. So let me stop my share. So just do the trial and from your side as well. Yeah, if you are taking a static function, you can call it in your method. Means that function has to be in the same class. Means you haven't learned about the access modifier, so that right now we are dealing with the same class only. Okay, so you can create any functions and you can call in the it anywhere in the same class. Again, it depends on whether it is static or non-static. We usually declare the static functions only. Please stop the recording.